It's on YouTube. Tony Bailey, straight jacket, short bus with a football helmet. You see the artwork
Okay.
and my music.
Okay.
Oh, what? Workhouse case, people versus Tony Bailey.
Nothing. What's up?
Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender representing Mr. Bailey.
Your name, sir?
Tony Bailey.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Terrible.
Okay, Meech. It's hot out there though, but
I'm too old to be even standing in front of you.
too old?
57, yes, sir.
You're young. All right.
Don't you remember I sent you some artwork? You forgot. Okay.
No, I don't forget any, but that I forgot. All right.
Sometimes even the courtroom has a lighter moment. Watch this back and forth between the judge and the defendant. They're calling each other T-Bone like old friends by the end of it.
It's on YouTube. Tony Bailey, straight jacket, short bus with a football helmet. You see the artwork
Okay.
and my music.
Okay. I'll take a look.
Hey,
What are we doing?
Your Honor, we had proposed a resolution to the prosecutor. At this time, they are not open to that. We're requesting an adjournment for some additional time to discuss the options.
I'll adjourn the matter out July 23rd, 2026, 9 a.m. Will that work for you, sir?
Yes.
Or you can be too old on that date?
you need to
It's 27.
trying to go to the hospital from an injury. From this.
You guys keep talking and it'll probably be that date by the time we go.
Your Honor, he's asking for some, if possible, some additional time. He has to go to the hospital for some injuries. So maybe 30 days.
August 6th.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
You do the same.
Right.
Okay.
T-Bone. What?
Yeah, that's my name.
Is it? All right, T-Bone. Have a good day.
Well, times have changed. So, which one do you want to take first? Any one of them, or doesn't it matter? People against Michael Edward Patrick, 267-842-873 A and P.
Morning, Your Honor. Michael Clark, representing Patrick.
Sir, your name, please.
Michael Patrick.
Okay, so he's, first of all, does he stand mute and waive formal reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
And how many drunk drivings does he have?
It appears that my client has 2 in the past, Your Honor.
I think that's not accurate, is it? He's got 3 drunk drivings. So part of this is the prosecutor will not seek a state warrant or OWI third. Is that what he's saying?
Correct.
I don't know why these guys are doing this. I don't know how many times somebody has to go. He's driving on a revoke too, probably, right?
This is his third drunk driving charge, but the prosecutor still isn't pushing for the habitual offender status. Even the judge is surprised, but the reason behind it is heartbreaking.
Well, times have changed. So he's going to plead to operating while intoxicated, true?
True, Your Honor.
And then I'm going to go ahead and dismiss. The expired plate, right?
Correct, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty to operating while intoxicated, I'm going to dismiss the expired plate. And the possible penalties here are as follows: up to 500 fines, 93 days jail, 360 hours community service. Court costs are all 6 points. License suspension or revocation in accordance with your record. Your vehicle could be or I might have to be immobilized depending upon your record. Do you understand that?
Sir.
And did you sign, read, and understand and advice or rights?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
you understand your license will be revoked for years now, right?
Yes, I do.
And this is what you wish to do.
Yes, sir.
What was the alleged breathalyzer or blood draw on this, counsel?
Point 117.
All right. To the charge of operating while intoxicated, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle and you understand all your rights, correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions on your rights at all? To the charge of operating while intoxicated, how do you plead?
Guilty.
On May 11 at 26 or 12:43 in the morning, were you operating a motor vehicle on Colonial Drive near Independence in Woodhaven?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you drink alcohol prior to that? And if so, what did you drink and how much?
Yes, sir. And I had 5 vodka tonics.
And then you operated that vehicle, correct?
Yes.
Was your ability to operate that motor vehicle substantially and materially affected due to the consumption of the alcohol?
I didn't feel as well as it was, but yes, sir.
In what way? Why were you pulled over by the police?
For failure to stop all the way at a stop sign.
All right. You think you did that at least in part because of your alcohol consumption?
Yes.
Did you take a breathalyzer or a blood test?
Breathalyzer.
And that was at the police station, correct?
It was in my driveway, sir.
No, but did you take another
Yes.
one or was it a blood draw? Did you go to the police station and blow into a machine or did you go to the hospital?
I did it twice, sir. He blew it once when pulled over and did it also at the jail.
Okay. And counsel, with results of the intoxilizer 0.117 and 0.110,
Stipulated, Your Honor.
and you believe you stipulate that was an accurate reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
Anybody forced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Please accept it to operating while intoxicated. I'm going to dismiss the expired plate. Where does he work?
So where you work?
I currently don't work.
Where did you last work?
2014.
What were you doing?
I installed flooring. I retired from doing that.
Okay. Did you spend time in prison in Lapeer in 2020 after your OWI 3?
Yes, I did.
How long?
48 days.
I'm just surprised they're not enhancing this. I just am very surprised. If you don't get into my sobriety court, you're going to jail for 93 days.
Sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 59, sir.
So you retired at 47?
Yes, after a heart attack, and whatnot.
Well, do you think this constant drinking's helping you?
Well, it's kind of a reason, Your Honor. Since my last OWI, I didn't drink since then, over 5 years ago. And my wife recently passed away of a party. So, eventually, just made a super bad choice. It was Mother's Day that day as well. So I just made a bad choice to self-medicate, I believe.
You mean a week and a half ago? Or the past Mother's Day she died?
No, it was Mother's Day the day I got pulled over, sir. So I was kind of having a hard time that day.
How long ago did she pass away?
9.5 months ago.
I'm sorry. Do you have kids?
Yes, sir.
But you can't keep driving drunk. You're going to hurt somebody.
Yes, sir.
His wife passed away 9.5 months ago, and he was pulled over on Mother's Day, the exact day her memory hits hardest. If this story got to you, drop a like before you go.
Do you have funds to get a SoberLink device today? And before you answer that, let me let you in on the secret. If you're telling me you can't afford a SoberLink device today, I'm going to give you a bond and you're going to be sitting in the jail until they tell you, until they can fit you with one. And I don't know how long that'll take. 2, 3, 4 days.
Yes, sir.
I hope you got some money with you. I'm scared for you.
Not to care for myself, Aaron.
7,510%. I hope he has the money. Tell me he has the money.
$750, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're not, 7,510% is your bond. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law. You must appear in court as directed. No contact with prosecution witnesses, no alcohol, marijuana, or illegal drugs. 10 to NA 4 times a week. You're to be on a sober link device by the end of the day. You're gonna have to post the bond. Can you post it now?
Yes, sir.
And then you're gonna have to go. You weren't drinking anytime soon, were you?
1:30.
I'm gonna give you a sentence date. We're gonna put you in a sobriety court. So here's what you're gonna do. Actually, if you want to do sobriety court, it's extensive.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's extensive. You're gonna have to, I mean, here's what we'll do. You post the money. I'll order a screening and assessment. We'll set you up for a sobriety court interview with them. And then you're going to be on bond conditions. You're going to immediately start getting into treatment. You're going to immediately start going to AA. You're going to immediately start testing twice a week. You're going to have to come to status review hearings with me every other week and with the probation officer in the off weeks.
Okay, so
It's a lot.
I understand here.
But then when you're ready to be sentenced, if we take you into the program, our grant covers your testing. Our grant covers your sober link. Okay? Give me a date about 5 weeks out, if you would, Heather.
Well, 4 weeks for Woodhaven would put us on the 24th, which you have sobriety court on that day. You want to do that or?
Let's try that at 8:30.
Okay.
We got to get you in there today. John's going to go down with you. You're going to post your 7,510%. Then you're going to go over to probation. You'll fill out a questionnaire and be interviewed, and then you'll come back and deal with them. Okay? Thank you. Good luck.